YouTube. The title of this video is Let's Break This Ish Down. I'm watching, shout out Beyond 5D. I'm watching a video he dropped yesterday. It's talking about everything going on right now. And I'm gonna say this in the best way I can, and I'm gonna be as truthful as I can. The spiritual community, it's something that does not click with me. Like it's something that just that is I don't know exactly what it is, but it is certain energies, right? I love, and then it's certain energies like it make me do that. It make me do that. And let me tell y'all one thing about what's going on right now. And they say this was talked about in the Bible, this and that. And the reason I believe that the Bible is predicting some things that are happening and has predicted things is because this whole thing is a cycle. We have been in a similar position. We may not have had social media. It might not be the exact same, but I feel like what's going on right now has happened many of times on this earth. This earth has stopped and restarted. And one thing I was thinking about this. I was looking at it like this. We've been spiraling to the left. This is just a way of looking at how I feel about it. We have been spiraling to the left, which is essentially it's not growth. We are tightening inside ourselves. We are just tightening things up. We're going to the left, and that spiral gets smaller and smaller, right? And then that's because at times the left side, which be the darkness, I'm not saying that it can't be creative. It's not creative, but we are going in a direction where certain energies are allowed to thrive, and those energies are not necessarily positive. You get what I'm saying? We have to understand we're in a world of duality. So I feel like the world has been going towards the left, which has been spiraling inside itself. Now, over the past few years, we're starting to go back to the right. We're starting to grow. We're starting to spiral out. And we're just coming to an end of a cycle, which a lot of people talk about, but people are acting like the world is going to end. The world is not ending. The world is changing. The world is not ending. This is a beautiful time to be alive. It may be stressful at some times, but once you're once you're independent, not dependent, once you're not dependent on the government, on whatever it may be that is causing you to not have faith in yourself, to not be like, okay, if anything does, I'll be all right no matter what happens. One thing you got to realize, are you a child of God or whatever? I'm not a Christian, but one thing I know is I am a child of God. I am a piece of God. I am a expression of God. That's one thing I know to be true. And now the darkness was allowed to have fun. The darkness was allowed to do this, but it happens like this. The world will let people, it's free will. We'll let y'all go that way. We'll let y'all go that way. We'll let y'all do those things. And then when it's all in due time, it'll all shatter very quickly. And we think about how the world has significantly changed in the past 10 years. Think about how crazy the world has changed in 10 years. Think about this. Think about Barack Obama's last year in presidency. Think about how great 2015 was. Think about it. Think about, how you felt. Think about the problems you have now, the way that you think now versus 2015. It is quickly falling. It is quickly falling. And the people who realize this need to spread it. But I don't know if it's TikTok. If it's TikTok, all these TikTokers are fake. my brother right there, I don't know who he is, and this is no hate towards my brother, but it's like, it made me look like I'm just thinking like, he's saying, yeah, I've been telling y'all all this and that, bro. To be honest, bro, everybody's been saying this stuff. The Bible's been saying this stuff. People say, oh, I've been telling y'all this and that. I've been telling y'all this. It's like, I'm so past that. And maybe it's because I've been on this walk of life since I was 11 years old. Maybe it's been like, and I've really been taking it serious since like 13. Maybe 12. I've been taking this shit serious for almost 10 years now. I've been walking the spiritual path for almost 10 years, where I'm aware of spirituality. I'm aware of spirit. I am aware of what you allow can affect your whole life, not just physically, but spiritually, what you allow, such as music, such as movies, things of that nature. And it irks my nerves to hear, yeah, I've been saying this. I've predicted a lot of things too. People saying, bro, what you told me in this time, bro, you was right. Some people would never tell. Some people would tell me something I told them and just act like I didn't tell them that. It's a lot of shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I don't ever be like, oh, I said this, I said that. I predicted a lot of things. It's a lot of things I know before they even come into fruition. And some people use that as an ego. I hate that. I ain't gonna say I hate it. I strongly dislike, oh yeah, I've been saying this, I've been doing it. Like you just like you're just that thing, and you are that thing, but it is not to put others down, bro. I've done it, and that's why I'm done doing it, bro. I will speak the truth whenever it's necessary. Whenever things are supposed to come out, I'll speak it. But it's maybe 10% of the spiritual community that I actually think is like this, because you might look at some of the things I do, the way this dude can't be that spiritual, but people don't understand. It's not. Spirituality is you. Spirituality is whatever you make it. Is you expressing yourself. People can say getting on a stripper pole is part of their spirituality. People can say that. People can say smoking weed, doing mushrooms, doing all these things is part of their spirituality. It is people that take lives and say it's part of my spirituality. You get what I'm saying? So don't judge other people's spirituality. If somebody needs Jesus to pray to, hey, that's them. Realize we are speaking to the ones that understand. So what is the point of even putting these people down? I will still speak on how Christianity was given to black people for control, was given to, was made by Caucasians and given to other groups of people for a mind control tactic. And this shit is plain as day to see. But it's no point in beating it over people's head. There's no point in saying, oh yeah, I'm predicting things like, nigga, I'm the new Jesus and this and that. And one thing I feel, TikTok gives fucking clout to people that's not even spiritual for real. People that just know how to talk good. That's really what it is. People that hear something from, it's hearsay, he say, she say. That's what a lot of these people just doing and are going up with it. I'm not mad about their success at all. Actually, my hat's off to them. I'm just able to see a lot of these people are just doing this just to do it. And it's as simple as that, man. And it's them, but they getting more than just spreading the message. They're getting an ego boost from putting others down. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. Predict things for yourself. Predict them so you can be right. You can give the message, but don't. I told y'all this. I told y'all to be ready for this. Bro, you gave the message. Now, once you give the message, that doesn't mean you go back and do shit and just be like, oh yeah, all y'all people, see now y'all in this position. Nah, I don't mean all that, man. But this was no hate at all. The spiritual community is weird. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what's gonna be the title of the video. The spiritual community is weird, but it's also a beautiful thing. And one thing I do realize, everybody is just expressing what they feel to express. So who am I to say that they're wrong? I'm not saying, I can't say that they're wrong. I can say I don't agree with it, just like they can come on and say their own opinion. But this is why I don't really like it. This is why I think the spiritual community is weird. Simple as that, man. I'm gonna feed these puppies very, very soon.
You know what's smart? Truffle butter filet mignon without lifting a finger.
I gotta feed my puppies very soon. It's about to be 12 o'clock, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired, but we gotta do it. Love y'all.